Hey guys, welcome in this video. I hope that all of you are doing great. So I wanted to make a video that is slightly different than my other ones, where I just wanted to share with you guys some thoughts that I had, and hopefully that it brings you some value, right? So I'm currently in a just working area in another condo just near the one that I have, right? And I mean, it's just a really cool place. I will show you guys around at the same time of filming the video. We can even go outside right here, right? So you guys will see, but it's really nice. So that's the view. We are on the 14th stage of the building, right? And I mean, it's just amazing, right? It's a beautiful day as well here in Quebec, and we literally get a full 180 view of the city. So I mean, it's just amazing. And what I wanted to tell you guys about, and what I wanted to essentially share with you in this video, right, is just, as I said, some maybe inspiration, motivation, right? Cut it, whatever you want. But what you guys have to understand, right? And I think a lot of people sometimes forget that, right? And it's simply that I've been doing what I'm doing right now for like 7 years, all right? I'm 22, I live in a beautiful place, right? But it was not like that when I got into trading, guys. You know, I started, again, trading 7 years ago. I was only 15 years old, and I don't come from a rich family, right? I don't come from money or anything like that, right? And it's really important, I think, to keep this in mind, because, again, a lot of people sometimes, you know, see the success that someone has at a high level, but they don't really notice the amount of work and the amount of dedication that it actually took to get there, right? And I think that it's really unfortunate, because once you understand the level of commitment that it actually requires and the level of work and patience that it needs to actually get on a high level in life, right, it will actually push you to do more, and it will help you to stay focused on your goals, right? And that's the reason why I've documented my whole process, right? Again, you guys are watching this video on my YouTube channel, so if you want, you can scroll down all the way on my YouTube channel and you will find the first videos, which are like 5-6 years ago, right? And you will find me when I was a lot younger, when I was still living with my parents, right? The first videos, I was in my teenage rooms, right? And then after that I moved, well, I got my first office, sorry, and then today my condo, right? But it's a process, right? It doesn't just happen in a straight line, right? A lot of people have this belief, guys, but no. If you want, again, to achieve a high level, either in trading, business, or anything that you want to do, right, it's going to require a lot of work, and it's perfectly normal, right? And again, it's not everyone that will achieve this, but if you are willing and ready to do more than the average person, then you can get amazing results. So, you know, guys, the message, right, of the video is really just stay focused on your goals and don't listen to the naysayers, right? And by the way, look at this, right? I mean, it's just amazing, right? I'm trying to show you guys around, as I said, because it's really cool. I love to come here sometimes, you know, just to work a bit, relax and stuff. But yeah, you know, so just, again, coming back on the message of the video, right? A lot of people don't fully believe in themselves because there are negative people around them. And it's very unfortunate, because if you don't surround yourself with people who have the same goals as you, of course, it's going to be a lot more difficult to actually achieve the goals that you want, right? And the sad truth is that most people just don't believe in themselves, right? Most people are just not going to achieve the dream life that they would like to have, right? And that's because they're not willing to put in the work, they don't believe in themselves and stuff like that. And the problem is that if you hang out around these people, or if you listen to these people, it's going to be very difficult, right? So one thing that you guys can do in your own life, and that I did in my life as well, is to try to just remove as many people as possible that are negative, right? All your friends, right, that don't really support you, maybe family members, right? I know it's hard, right? I know it doesn't sound really sexy when I say it like that, but that's the truth, right? And that's what you have to do in order to get better results, right? So number one, right, as I said in this video, you have to understand the long-term game, and you have to see the process. Again, that's the reason why I've documented everything that I've been doing for the past like 5-6 years on social media. It's to say now, right, to look back at all of these videos, right, and for you guys to understand how long it actually took to get to this point, right? And it doesn't mean that it will take you as long as I did, right? Because, for example, right, for the first 15 months in my trading journey, I just didn't have a mentor. So this was a complete waste of time, and I didn't achieve anything, right? So if you can find yourself a mentor, right, during this amount of time. And if you are able to actually just skip the first few steps and just go much faster to your goals and let's say to becoming a consistently profitable trader, it's going to be a lot easier, right? And it might not take that much time as it did for me, right? But it's different for everybody, right? And the point is that you just have to trust the process, right? You just have to truly believe in yourself and make it happen, right? So that's number one. And number two, right, as I said, you have to surround yourself with people who have the same goals as you and people who are already one step further down the line, right? Because you want to learn from mentors, you want to learn from people who already have the results, right? So you want to be around positive people, but also the ones who will be able to help you. So let me just show you guys the other part, right? So that's the other side of the building, and I mean, it's just so cool. And I'm trying to show you guys again for inspiration, right? Because if you watch my first videos, I was not in places like this, right? I was again in my room at my parents' house, and I didn't have any money, and I was getting started, right? And if you look at, let's say, the first screenshots of the trades that I posted on social media, right, you will see profits of like $50, $100, right? And then over time it grew to a few hundreds and then a few thousand and so on and so forth, right? So guys, it's a process, all right? And you have to trust in the process. That is the message that I wanted to share with you guys in this video because it's so fucking important, right? A lot of people don't understand how valuable this is because they don't have this mindset of, okay, let's actually create something and let's achieve my goals, right? But if you do, if you are different than most of these people, right, then you can get amazing results and you can truly make it happen. And you know guys, I know that this video is a bit all over the place, right? I talk about different things and stuff, but as I said, I just wanted to share with you some of these thoughts because I truly want the best for you, right? All of you guys who are watching this video right now, who are supporting me, right? You've probably been watching me for quite some time and stuff, right? I truly appreciate you guys, you know, like all the positive messages that I get on a daily basis, either from people who are in our coaching program or just people who follow me in general, right? I mean, it's just truly a blessing, you know. I'm so grateful to be able to do what I'm doing right now and to just be able to share with you guys all of this journey, right? That my goal really is just to provide you as much value as I can and just try to do the best that I possibly can do, right, in order to help you guys, right? And that's the reason why sometimes I like to do these videos where it's just no filter, right, where it's just me talking and sharing with you guys some thoughts, right? I think that these videos are very, very important, right? Sometimes I like to prepare my videos in advance and talk about a specific topic and stuff, but sometimes I just like to share with you guys some thoughts and, you know, just open my heart a bit, right? And honestly, guys, you know, like when I got into trading and coming back right on the topic of negative people, right? The reason why it's so important to surround yourself with people who are positive is because I actually dealt with a lot of negative people in my life when I got into trading, right? Like when I started to post on social media and when I was still just a teenager, right? And when I was just barely starting to get results, right? A lot of people laughed at me. A lot of people criticize me, you know, at school, family, right? I heard some things, right, here and there. I'll not go into the details, right? But I've seen a lot of negative things around me, right? And it really hit me hard at the beginning because I was like, wow, I really thought that these people were my friends, or I really thought that these people were there for me and that they would support me on this journey because that is when I needed it the most, you see? But it was completely the opposite, right? And at that point I was like, wow, it's crazy how people are only going to support you as long as you don't do better than them, right? Let me repeat this again. Most people are only going to support you, but when you actually start to do better than them, right, they will not support you anymore. And that's really, really unfortunate, but guys, that's the truth. I've lived with this truth for quite a long time, unfortunately. And again, right, that's the reason why you guys have to surround yourself with people who are very, very positive and with people who will push you to do more, right? And if you cannot find people around you in your circle, well, get another circle or go online, right? There are so many great people. And that's the reason as well, guys, why we have a trading group, right? With all of the other members that we have in the program. And the reason why is simply because, again, I wanted to create a community where all of these people would come together, right? And they would be able to just help each other and share their experience and stuff like that. And that is extremely powerful. And now the third point that I wanted to talk about in this video and share with you guys is that once you are in this process, right, now we talk about, you know, the motivation, inspiration, surrounding yourself with the right people and stuff like that. But the third point that comes with this, right, is that once you actually start to go through the process and start to work toward your goals and stuff like that, you have to be unemotional about them, right? And you have to just literally break it down into different steps that you just literally do it and that gets you results, right? Like, It's nothing fancy, right? And that is probably also one of the main takeaways, as I said, that you guys can learn from this video, right? It's nothing fancy, right? Becoming successful or getting results in trading, right, and all of these things, right, there is nothing fancy or there is nothing that is that crazy about it, right, in the sense that you literally just need to follow a process, right? So let's say that your goal is to become a consistently profitable trader, right? Well, after that, you need to learn, okay, a system, and then you need to develop the discipline to follow the system, right? These are the two steps. And then you need to ask yourself, okay, how can I learn the system? Well, you can learn the system by yourself on YouTube. You can get a mentor, right? Find a course, stuff like that. And then how can you develop the discipline? Well, you need to work on yourself. You need to do affirmations. You need to just, become a better person overall. You need to become more organized and more productive, right? And once you do all of these things, right, then the results will come, So the point here that I'm trying to bring is that it's nothing fancy. It's the same thing for business, right? Let's say you want to build a business. Well, you need to identify, okay, what's your product? What's your target audience? How you're going to market the product? What are the offers that you're going to do? And how you're going to scale the business to different levels, right? So don't make it too complicated, right? Just go at it at 100%, right? And also what you have to do, just a little bonus right here to finish the video. What you have to do, guys, is to have micro speed and macro patience, right? So what do I mean by this? Well, on a daily basis, all right, you need to take a lot of actions to actually reach your goals, and you need to go just at 100% straight into it, all right? That's really, really, really important for you guys to understand. So on a daily basis, right, again, you have to be fast, you have to be productive, and you have to get things done, right? That's really, really, really important. But on a macro level, on the long term, you need to be extremely patient, right? And again, that's the reason why, again, if you guys watch my YouTube channel, right? If you look at my Instagram, my Facebook profile and stuff like that, you guys will see hundreds of videos, hundreds of posts, right? And it's been the case for years and years and years, and I've been extremely consistent. So every single day, right, I put in the work, and it's the same thing for my trading, right? Every single day I show up on the markets, I do my analysis, I take the trades and stuff like that, right? Every single day is done with consistency and with a lot of efforts, but then at the same time, on a longer term horizon, I am very, very, very patient, and I understand that things can take very long. So guys, when you pull from these two opposite directions, right? So putting in a lot of work every single day, but also being very, very patient, then it makes you very, very strong, and it's definitely going to help you achieve your goals, right? So guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video, right? Quite a few different one, as I said, than the last few videos, but I just wanted, to record this video today, share some value with you guys, and just, try to help you as best as I can. I think it's really important because so many people, again, I think are able to achieve great results, right? But they just sometimes lack, the little motivation and the little push, and that is what my mentors did for me, right? They just helped me so much to just develop myself and become a better person overall and become better in trading as well. So this is what I'm trying to do with you guys. Again, if you guys want to learn how to trade, if you are interested in our program, the link is always in the description box below. You can even book a coaching call with me. We can talk about it, right? And I can walk you through step by step on how to do it. But if not, right, if you don't want to do trading, and if you just watch my channel just because you love me, I truly appreciate you guys as well, right? So I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like on it, right? I would really appreciate it. Share it around, and on that, take care, trade with care, manage your money well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.